Hey, what's going on? OGOPOGO back in Subsistence. How you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. Happy Sunday to you. So I got everything put away and we did pretty good, man. Did really good. We even got a bunch of shotgun shells, and I mean those are pretty pricey to make too. So our friend disappeared. I'm assuming that after the midnight changeover, he probably just despawned. I could hear him running around out there for a bit, and then it was just nothing. So he disappeared. That's too bad. That was hilarious. So it brings me to a thought. Back how many episodes? I get. What was that episode when we put the lights up in the trees? NATO mentioned that one of the best defensive lights in the game is the flashlight for the weapons. And you know what? I totally agree. I've been bailed out of a few situations with that thing. I told you guys I built on that island over on this lake over here, and there's only so many positions with that scenario that I could put the floodlights, and it was hard to see them in the water sometimes on the night raid. So, I got the flashlight on a couple of my weapons, and man, I'll tell you that it's one of the best lights in the game. So we're definitely going to boost that up on our priority list. I've got power and mass cranking. We're going to make our baking pan. I think that's the highest priority, because I think it's important to get ourselves up to that 125 max as soon as possible. So we're going to work on that. So I got stuff building for that, and I put together the materials for that flashlight as well. That takes 800 power, but it's only like 120 mass or something like that. So I definitely think that'd be a good move as well. Because, I mean, in that situation where we were last night, had I had a flashlight on one of the weapons, we could have picked him off and taken him out. But I just couldn't. I could see his skin on his back from him running around and stuff, like the lightness of his skin. But then it faded quick. Like, I couldn't see him hardly at all. And I wasn't going to start taking shots of them because we still had all our inventory on us. He's not going to do a lot of damage with a 9mm, but still, I just wasn't going to get into him at night. I hate fighting at night. So yeah, so I think we'll get that. We'll make sure we get we're going to do the baking pan first, get that done, and then we're going to keep the power cranking. And get that flashlight going as well. We'll get a couple of them made over time, but we'll at least get one, because you can interchange them and throw them on different weapons. But anyways, we're going to do a little bit around this base today. There's not a great deal. We can work on that other wall on the other side, and I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get that side done, because so far most of our attacks have been coming from that direction. So I think it's important that we get that as complete as possible, and then we'll start working on this side. We still got the up above here to do. We got lots to do. And we could just bugger off and go out and do something. But like I said, I like sticking around the base on revenge attack days, just to help with some of the damage. Eliminate some of the damage that could be caused. Let's take a minute and just get rid of all this stuff. I was making some planks. Oh, they're done. Okay, cool. I like to try to get these done at night, but we got back a little bit late, because then the new seeds can take full advantage of the sunlight, so should just get these done now quick. So onions, potatoes, and tomatoes. Awesome. Yeah, I think we should think about getting another slot in the animal housing going pretty soon too. It's not important, but the bear. I thought I heard a moose too, actually. That's why I paused. But yeah, I think we're getting there. Okay, so we need onion, and what do we got for seeds here? So we got onion, and we got 8 in there, so we're going to make 8. Let's just do it this way. Get the potatoes out of there. How many potatoes? We got 10, so we're going to need 6 of those. Okay, cool. And 2 of those. So we got 8 of those, 8 onion, and we need 8 tomato. Still got lots of those. Still got 9 left. Cool. I'm still not using fertilizer. There's just no panic on these, really. There's no sense. I gotta water them too, but I can do that after. All right. Excellent. That's taken care of. We got some cotton going here, but that's got a little ways to go yet, next day or two. Yeah, man, this is nice. It's going to be nice when we get this upper floor done in glass. All right, well, I guess let's go over and... actually, let's take a quick peek and see where we stand on our power. I don't imagine we're up to that 250 mass yet. Oh, that's something I did. As soon as I got in the door and shut off the cameras, or stopped recording, I made ourselves a mass storage unit and plunked it down. So we got the ability to get up to 300 now. We're going to put another one in, another power storage unit in pretty soon too. What are we after here? Oh, we just need to see the mass. Yeah, it's only 170, so be a bit yet on that. So let's go upstairs and work on this for a little bit. Kind of keep our eyes open. I don't expect them to be here too early, to be honest with you. Like I said, that's a hell of a hike. Let's scope out the... There's a bear and a cougar over there. So kind of blocking that path. Maybe we'll get some animal assistance around here today. We'll see. See how many guys they send too. Okay, so what are we going to need here? We're going to need a set of steps. 2 sets of steps. Let's do that. Let's go with one of those. 2 of the ceilings. And another set of steps. And then, you know what? I think... I don't... See, what I want to do here... Yeah, Corinne asked me about that. Corinne asked me about that a while back. He thought I said I was gonna curve this over, like move it up one and curve it over, but I realized this side was identical, or like, you know, so I kept it so they're identicals just to keep it looking a little bit decent. But this front area is gonna be all glass, so I don't want it blocked off with, you know, ceilings and stuff. So here is no big deal because we have the reinforced wall where the fireplace is anyway. So here I'm thinking putting foundations, because otherwise if I put ceilings to come around up to the roof there, I mean, I could end it, but I kind of like the idea of having it go wrap around and go up onto the roof. They're on the top level there. So let's do that. I'm going to use some foundations. You'll see where I'm going with that. It'll make more sense when I just plunk them down. It's just going to look, it's more for looks. I mean, I could just go with the same sort of thing as this, use the half verticals and the ceilings and the railings, but... Okay, so let's go with our number 1 slot. Sorry, there's a crow or something outside that's just going nuts. I brought some scrap, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to making some of those big-ass meals. I figured we got, you know, we hauled 9 ingots out of that place. Like, why not? Let's use them. This guy. And then we can get... because we got an abundance of moose around here. It's not like we got a shortage of them. So let's use foundations. We're gonna need a curved. And how many? One, just 2, right? Yeah, 2 regular. And then we'll work on, we'll go down the next level and get the inside done with the railings and stuff. And then we'll, get some more wood gathered, some more nails and stuff, and we'll work on the battlements on top. up to this, I think up to this point, pretty much. Or I might just, nah, on this side we'll put battlements for sure, and on top of the walkway over there, we're definitely going to do that. I'm actually thinking if this ends up looking decent, we might even do this on the other side too, so we'll see. There's always so much, you know, you can do anything. We can expand, do whatever we want, and it never gets old. Okay. Yeah, this tree, I'm definitely going to need some railings up here, man. Because I'll be doing a swan dive down into the yard in no time. Yeah, this goes... I think if there's railings, it won't be a big issue. Okay, so that lined up perfect, so right onto the roof. Okay, let's go down and take a look. See how we're doing on our power. 216, we're getting close. I think we need 250. How we doing on food and stuff? I should grab something quick. Oh, I haven't got anything cooked. Well, we'll wait a bit. We'll wait. We'll starve ourselves and we'll get our baking pan and make one of those big ass meals. But we just don't drop dead waiting for the power to build. Okay, yeah, see, I think that looks kind of sharp, actually. I like it, just this part. I wouldn't do it, you know, we could have done it all the way around, but I kind of like this. It just kind of looks sharp to finish it off from the front end. I'll have to go across the way and take a picture. Yeah, man. I mean, the branches come through and stuff, but that's not a huge deal. I like that. Okay. I should have done one and looked instead of just making a bunch of foundations, but okay. So let's go with, I think this side here. What do we need down here? I think just the, let's do halves. Yeah, I think for sure this is going to be an evening or a night raid. Man, this is looking cool. Do you imagine how long, how much it's going to take to reinforce like the at least this back end? It's crazy. I don't think we need to worry about it, to be honest with you, because like I said, their focus when they get here is at BCU. As long as we stay in battle from over where it is reinforced, we'll get the top done for sure. We'll see how it goes. Might change my tune once we turn on the periodic attacks. Yeah, that'll work. Can I reach it? Oh yeah, just. Okay, let's go see what that looks like on the inside. And I think our power should be built up enough now. Let's go make this thing, because I want to get some cooking done, man. Okay, we're just about there. So what do we need here? We need 8 ingots, 40 zinc, and looks like 9 adhesive. What do we got for zinc? 72. Oh yeah. I could have just grabbed the whole stack, but there we go. I don't know why I did it that way. Just disregard that last move there. Okay, cool. Let's do this. We gotta let the power build up again, because I haven't got any, well, we could do a couple, because I think the meals cost like 200 power. I haven't been, we haven't upgraded it yet. That's something else we're gonna have to work on. Okay, so for the flashlight, we're gonna need the 2 ingots. I got 1 in the bin. Let's go grab this stuff and get it put together. And our pans are wheat. Okay, so we need the 2 ingots, the 2 circuit boards, and 5 weapons parts, right? So let's just do that. Let's put this stuff together. 5. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we need 120 mass for that and 800 power, which isn't huge. Still got lots of biofuel kicking around. I think I got a whack of it up in the wood burner as well. Okay, let's go put this pan in and get something cooking. I'm excited, man. Let's do, well, let's get the pan in there first. Okay, cool. Let's do the 2 chickens. Oh, and 1 rack of rib. How much power do we have? We have 800. I could do 4. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Nah, forget it. Let's just do 3. I don't want to burn it out. I was thinking turn off the mass fabricator, but... Okay, let's get our stuff. Oh, that's the frying pan. Never mind. They look similar. 2 of those. And 1 of those 2, please. Yeah, that cleaned out the power. Could have done another one, but I got the fridge. I want to make sure the fridge doesn't go out. Sure, it would have been okay, but it's okay. Three meals is enough for now. So what's it going to take to upgrade this thing? Wow, look at that. 850 mass each time, and you get 30% total for 2. But it's efficient. I mean, 30% off of 200. That helps out big time. Okay, let's not forget about those. That's like gold. Okay, so we'll just wait for the power to build up. We'll get a flashlight build too. That was a great suggestion, NATO, and I agree with you. It's come in so handy. You know, I don't spend a lot of time at night out and about. Only when we're running back a little bit late and stuff like that. Just for the purpose of the way that I'm doing the recording. So I just never put that flashlight in, you know, with any kind of importance initially until he actually brought that up, and I started thinking he's right. Like it is. It's awesome. Hey, look at this. So I wonder if we just put... I'm going to put just a rail, like a straight rail right across there. I think that'll be kind of neat. So we can kind of see out here too when we're... We got 2 of those. And then on this side, we'll put the actual slanted rail. So we need 2 of those as well. And then here, we're going to need 2 verticals. Vertical halves. And 2 half rails. I already put rails there. That's okay. It's okay there like that. I don't mind that. Maybe eventually we'll get it all matched up so they're all the same, but... Yeah, that's all right. I don't mind that, actually. Do I have another one? I do. That is sitting right? It kind of looks like it's floating out a bit, but it's because it's on the outer edge of the wall. Hey, buddy. Or you're level 2. Why don't you come up here a little bit for when we get some visitors, you can help out. And I'll throw you some rotten meat. Okay. Oh, the stair one. Yeah. Spin that around. Kind of interested to see which way Charlie comes from, but I'm anticipating it's not going to be a whole lot different than maybe Alpha. Or Bravo. Or Alfalfa. Or Buckwheat. Or Chubby. We got 6 spaces going. Okay, let's throw in that one. We ended with that up there, so let's go in one. And then one here. And I'm just waiting for our railings. Then we'll go down and take a look. Oh, I almost ran into the There we go. That lined up? No, it didn't, did it? What happens if I spin this one around? Or is it just one of those things we just gotta live with? Oop. Oh yeah, that sticks way out if it's... Okay, we'll just leave it then. That's not too bad. Gotta bring out the hammer, fix that up. I think it must be from bears. That's too bad that the rogues don't stay, like, you know, even though their base moves, they gotta go trek across the map to find their base. That'd be hilarious. Would have been awesome to wake up, oh, there's a crate down our yard. Would have been way, you know, when the sun came up, if he was still out here running around, that would have been sweet. I kind of figured he'd probably despawn though when the base. As soon as I finished recording, I thought, yeah, probably gonna end. So we still need to do this little bit here and the foundation. So we're gonna have to hold off on that. I think oh yeah, I'm down to 1 plank. Let's go see if we got a meal ready. Oh, I just heard one drop. Got 2 ready. Oh, how awesome are those? Brings both of them up. We're up to 97 on both. We'll just sit here and gorge ourselves. Be up to 125 by morning. Eat one, go run around. Come back in, eat another one. Okay, let's go down the yard. I want to have a look at this and just see... Oh yeah, once we get the stuff up top done, that's going to be pretty cool looking, I think. Just gives us a multiple ways in and out and around the base. Different levels. Every level's got a way around. Got to do something maybe on this side. We might do something similar, but we'll see. Like right on the walkway here. Maybe I could do foundations all the way down here. What do we need? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And then the corner. That might be alright, just to match everything up. Oh. This is looking pretty good. I like it. Let me know what you think. These guys should be showing up pretty soon. Wait for this thing to finish so we can hump it in the fridge. So where are we at now? 130. What do we need for the flashlight? 150, right? Or what is 120? We can actually turn that off now. 120, yeah, we're good. I just kind of sped up the process. I wasn't gonna wait all day for it to build up to 100 and then crank it. It's not as efficient. I shouldn't do that, but we had the means. So we just got to get that up to 800, hey? We're at 626. Came over here for a reason. Oh yeah, I was going to check this thing. Where are we sitting? 95%. Then we'll go hang out outside. Start watching for those guys. Kind of like to get that flashlight going too right away. Just in case it is a night attack. There we go. Got a couple meals for... Let's remember to drink this time. Doing the editing on that run home from the base raid. Holy crap. That thirst indicator was there for quite some time and I never even noticed it. I couldn't believe that. Here I thought it was food that was draining me. I didn't even think to look at the... Gonna get our ass kicked? Look at all those nails. Hey buddy. Let's run around here. Maybe they'll show up while you're chasing me. They'll start shooting at me and hit you. Let's just do laps around the yard. I'm trying to keep you right in here somewhere. I know, I know. Oh, I got him hooked again. I should have took a wider swing. There's potassium up there. I just keep... I'm taking too sharps of turns is what's happening, and I just keep triggering them to run after us. Okay, now let's just go straight. Oh, he's still on me. Man, this guy's got some... Oh, he quit. Let's get the hell back up in the base where we're safe. Alright. Let's check, how are we doing on our power? We've got nothing turned on, so it should be built... Oh, yeah, we're good. Let's get our stuff. I think I'm going to put it on the SVT to start with. Because that's the one I'll probably be fighting with from up there. Yeah, I spent some 44 ammo on that raid for sure. But I think we made up for it by what we got back in... Actually, now that I think about it, let's get half of those out of here. We'll keep the rest. Okay, so let's click on the SVT. Let's put that in there. Yeah, if we had had this last night, if I had have got on that after NATO had said that, we could have had that rogue last night. Oh, right on. He hung right around where I wanted him to. Excellent. Oh, yeah. I love this light. It is really awesome. It is. It's the best thing for defense for sure. So we're going to have to make up a couple batteries to keep around. Like I said, with the way this playthrough's going, I don't need a lot of light because I'm not out in the dark very often. But this is definitely going to help for, you know, running down to grab water or fishing or whatever at night. I thought I saw something move there. I thought it was a moose, actually. Where are these clowns, man? It's really getting dark. Maybe something happened to them on the way over. That's a long damn way for those boys. Not that I feel sorry for them. We had to make that trek twice to get over just to take all their shit. How are we doing on power? Are we going to be able to run our... Oh, yeah. We can run our lights when we have to. I'm going to have to set up a button on my mouse for the light. Yeah, it works really good. Let's flip these babies on. Figured we'd stand in here instead of up there. At least we're staying dry here. It's hard to see. It'll be okay in the winter, though, with that tree. This guy's hanging right around. These boys don't stand a chance. All right. Well, it's dark and we're just kind of hanging out waiting, so I'll bring you back in when they show up. Here they come, finally. Hey, good morning. You guys have some trouble? Took you a while, eh? Oh, shit. I can't believe I should just... You by yourself, buddy? What did he hit? Where's that bird? Oh, it's up top. Oh, it's right here. Okay, at least it was on the reinforced part. Taking some damage, but... So they must have run into some trouble. That's a long haul. They probably left, like, the morning after the raid, and it took them the whole friggin' day to get over here. I waited, I bet you, at least 3-4 minutes of the night. Like, it was... The sun was coming up. That was crazy. That must have been Steve. He had the helmet on. Oh, I should turn my lights off, I guess. See those blue flowers? For a sec there, when I was reaching for this, it almost looked like the blue tinge from a glow stick coming off the bag. I was thinking, how's that possible? Yeah, that must have been old Steve in there. Or with his helmet on. He's the boss. All right, well. We waited a long time. Holy shit, check. Anyways. Wasn't much of a revenge. I expected a little more from Charlie, but like I said, it probably started off with 3 of them and they just got mauled coming up here. Anyways. Well, that's going to do it. Almost did another double episode. Waiting for these bastards. Look at the bears down here. Holy crap. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to be it. We'll get our stuff together. NATO, thanks for the reminder and the tip on the light. That I'm glad we did that. Got our bacon pan done. We're in good shape, guys. That raid was well worth it. So we've got to hit the trails and replenish some resources so we can continue working on this base and get plotting our next round of attacks. We're going to go back after Alpha and Bravo again, too, here very soon. So, as always, guys, just be safe. Thanks very much for joining me. Look after each other. We'll see you on the next episode. Take it easy.